Welcome to Footy with Jaybird and Boost.
The show where we talk football. We have exciting guests in the building today. We have Dino and Keenan Shady. Just introduce yourselves, kids.
Hi, I'm Aldino Clausen. I'm from Tafelsig and I'm an Arsenal fan.
Oh, you're a biased Arsenal fan or you're a reasonable?
Biased.
Oh, nice. I like your lady.
Keenan, aka Shady over here, also from the plane, and I'm a Man United supporter.
He's a reasonable Man United supporter. Is that something? This is the show where we roast Man United.
They roast themselves.
Yeah.
First, we're going to look through fixtures of Game Week 7. Lots of exciting games obviously came up. Lots of goals being scored across the fixtures, and a couple of shocks as well. What do you think of Aston Villa versus Brighton? I mean, you called it.
Yep.
You called it. You said that they're going to run away with that game. I was in disbelief.
I didn't say run away necessarily, but I knew that Aston Villa, for me, leading up to that game, I knew Aston Villa looked more. They looked better. They looked like they were going to win that game, and they were playing at home. A lot of people didn't see it coming. I saw it coming because I actually watch football, guys. I don't only see Man United supporters. I don't only see United, but yeah, I knew that. I didn't know they were going to win 6-1 though.
Yeah, it was a long time coming. Brighton started off the season very well, but obviously they've been falling. I think this is something that's just not clicking for Brighton at the moment.
Yeah.
But they are getting a couple of easier fixtures coming up. But Aston Villa, when Aston Villa signed Unai Emery, I was excited. As an Arsenal supporter, I had no bad feelings towards the man. He clearly knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's proven it with Arsenal. We had a 15-game unbeaten spell. So I was excited at that acquisition, and they didn't do too badly last season as well. We did finish like 7th last season.
Yeah, I think.
Last season,
Yeah, 7th.
they finished 7th last season, and that's about the Spurs, which obviously had a horrible season. So yeah, there was a lot of shock fixture, a lot of shock result, but there's definitely some exciting things to come.
Yeah, speaking of Unai Emery, we got another Arsenal supporter here that knows Unai Emery. What are your thoughts on Aston Villa and Unai?
Aston Villa is going to play good football this year.
Yeah.
Look here, we've seen it in the past, you understand? The likes, look here, not a lot of people know this, but you know, Montanelli and Saka, it's his signings. He brought he gave them the limelight. Yeah, he gave them, and look, he got Musa Diaby. No?
Yeah.
Sure,
I mean,
you understand? You see, so that's the
I
type.
was a fan of Diaby, bro. Like, I'm still he's pretty good.
Abu, or this guy.
No, I mean, yeah, but I mean, like Musa Diaby, like,
Yeah.
he's playing like a second striker, and he's just doing, like, he's playing very free, like, fluid,
Yeah, he's all
and
over the place.
running like guy's legs, bro.
The one that I'm most obviously excited about is Ole Watkins. I mean, he just signed a new long-term deal with Villa. Do you think that is to secure his services? Keenan, I'm going to pose this one to you. Do you think that is to secure his services for the future, or do you think that is to get a big payday when the top 4 team come knocking?
For the future, definitely. I feel like it's for the future. Ollie Watkins, I think he performs to get that contract, to get that extension as well, to secure his place. Because, I mean, in the team now, Aston Villa playing as well like that. If he doesn't perform, they could get someone else.
Yeah.
I feel like
He
so.
kind of solidified himself as the talisman there.
There we go.
I sense a divided opinion on that. What do you think? Do you think he's going to stick it out, or if a big club comes knocking, will he leave? What do you think?
I mean, so the fact that they did the contract is just so they can also secure the bank as well. So it's like, if you do get offers, whatever, then they can at least get something out of it. So it's a good move on Aston Villa's side. And I mean, I think the thing is with how Villa's playing right now, why not stay at Villa?
Yeah.
Like, where else are you gonna go now? Apart from like the top 6, like Spurs. I mean, him going to Spurs would be crazy.
I would be
He
crazy.
would actually be what Spurs hope it Charles him to be. I mean, look at his figures so far in the league. Also for the season, 12 fixtures, 7 goals and 3 assists. That's some decent returns for a centre forward that often plays up alone up front.
Yeah.
I think what would be the ideal play? So should he leave Villa? Do you know what would be the ideal destination for Villa?
Wasn't Arsenal looking at him at the time?
At the time, yeah, yes.
Yes,
Arsenal looking at Vardy at the time.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but for me, Ole Watkins, he will suit us. I don't know
He
why.
will.
Look, I actually wanted Victor Osimhen. We're not speaking about him right
Arsenal,
now.
okay.
That's the player I want,
Right now, eh?
and he would transform Arsenal. But when it comes to Ole Watkins, he's a decent player, man. But I don't look at how long he's gonna keep it up. You know, we've seen this before in Premier League. You see
Watkins?
players, Ole Watkins. No, you've seen a lot of players coming in the Premier League, having a good
True.
spell.
But
After
Watkins
that,
is
they die.
inconsistent.
That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
That's the
Yeah.
thing. And Villa sees that. I feel like Villa sees that.
Yeah, I mean, like.
What's his market value gonna go for? How much are you willing to spend for him?
Yeah, but the thing with the Premier League at the moment is you can't really put a price on a player at the moment. It all depends on what it's like real estate. If your neighbor's house sells for 2 million, automatically the value of your house is now 2 million or 2.5 million.
True.
So that's what's happening in the Premier League. We saw with Rice, we saw with Casado, even before that as well. Some big signings like a couple of years ago, or Paul Pogba, turning to United with 100 mil. So that's just going to further kill the game off and elevate the spendings.
True.
And a lot of clubs are getting money now. Everyone in the top six pretty much has some good investments. Obviously Newcastle is. A lot of people are calling in the new city, given that the budgets
Calm
and
down.
coming
down.
off a big result against PSG in the Champions League.
PSG's
Wanna
pop.
touch on that?
Yeah, I expected that. I expected that.
I expected that. 4-1.
No, not that result, but I expected them to win. I actually expected Newcastle to possibly keep a clean sheet against PSG.
Ooh, that's
Wow, that's powerful to say.
Newcastle's defense is like.
Yeah, last
it's
season one of the
solid, and
best.
Last season and
One of the
also
best,
now
right?
it's like. It's just they've had a tough run at fixtures now starting off.
Yeah.
But now the fixture run is swinging. They're gonna win.
I know we're kind of going off topic, but seeing that we're still discussing PSG, Mbappe is 25 years old now. He's only known in the League One in France. Do you think it's time for him to move on?
Oh, yeah, my bro.
I think you should move on.
Come fix him. Take the jersey back and get here.
Number 14.
Make history, nigga.
I mean, why not? Why not?
No,
Like,
my
he
bro.
could be an artist.
Wait, you think when Mbappe is
Mbappe.
Arsenal?
Yeah.
Mbappe.
It makes sense.
I'm not. Hey, we're not
That makes
saying that this is a transfer. He's like you said, he's a biased Arsenal supporter. That's what he would love. I would love that as well. I mean, anyone would like the services of Mbappe in the front three.
Would you swap Mbappe with Saka?
At City. Because Pep wanted him there for how long already? I don't know Messi.
Oh, he's completely.
Let's throw in Neymar as well.
Speaking of Arsenal, very good result. I called it last week in saying that we will get a clean sheet away from home. That's kind of been a theme for us. Concede at home, but away from home we solid on the road. So 4-0. Bukayo Saka. As much as he's had
Star
a-
boy.
Hey, that guy.
Oh,
That guy. Just express some love towards Bukayo Saka. Arsenal supporter.
I love Lucas.
And you understand why Arteta insists on signing him even if he's 70% fit.
Yeah, my bro.
What does he bring to the team?
He changes Arsenal. He makes Arsenal look like old Arsenal again. And that's what I love about him. That lighty, that lighty can play football. Obviously, you can see it. But Arteta's putting too much pressure on him, man. You understand?
Yeah.
He has it. No, how many games consecutively?
Yeah, consecutive.
Give the
He's
lighty a
very
rest.
good at the moment.
Even now when he
Give the lighty a
last
rest,
game,
man.
When he had a knock.
he was injured, he had a knock, but they played him because he's so important.
Exactly.
Was it necessary to play him against Lens? in
No,
the Champions League?
no.
Who would you have started in the right wing position?
I would have given Smith Rowe a chance. Why not Smith Rowe? Why not Smith Rowe?
Okay, but then take this into consideration, right? You guys lost that game. Now take him out. Like Martinelli is already injured. It's difficult to just be like, nah, we can't play him. He's so important to Arsenal, and obviously Arteta don't want to risk losing a fixture, but I mean,
Yeah, but he's going to risk losing a player for the... Look at the start of the Premier League season. Last season, we lost the Premier League to an injury.
yeah.
We lost the Premier League when Saliba got injured.
Hey,
That's why I lost the...
that was hard. So, but I understand why Arteta insists on starting him,
starting.
especially with what Bird mentioned, with us missing Martinelli. Those two wingers were probably the best pairing last season, and they could be the best pairing in Europe in years to come, obviously, because they both are direct in their approach.
Yes.
Especially Martinelli, and that's what we've been missing. So I understand why Arteta would insist on starting him with the absence of Martinelli, because we don't have other wingers that are as direct as them.
Trossard?
Easy winger.
Huh?
Easy
Yeah,
winger.
exactly. He
Yeah.
said 10.
I like
Trossard can
but
do it all.
speaking of Arsenal, I really like what they did with Havertz to give him like a goal. You know what I mean?
You make up the
Yeah. No, I want him to succeed, man. And I like that, they gave him just to get the confidence.
Arsenal
going,
fans
you know what I mean?
also have to like support him on social media. They criticize in the
Well,
brand.
I mean, it's normal, man.
But here's the thing. Now I spend a lot of time on Twitter and a lot of friends and ties in the UK. That actually goes to games. So there's a big difference in what's happening on social media. Everyone's saying Havertz saying he's a bad signing or whatever. But then the away fans or the actual fans that go to the stadium are saying that no, I don't see anything wrong. We are here to support the player. As soon as he signs for us,
Yeah, I saw that.
they even
I
got
saw interview.
a song for him.
Sabi na, Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard it. But the thing is, on that note, this is touching that quickly on the Havertz quickly, right? On that note, Arsenal hasn't been playing really bad, so then he's like kind of getting a bit of leeway from those fans. But let's say put him in a position of like Mason Mount or someone by United, where they actually not been playing good, then obviously they're gonna get more scrutiny. Like Havertz didn't get as much scrutiny, but he did get a lot though.
Yeah.
So it's like more because of our performance of Arsenal. It's like not that bad.
Yeah, I think when and this is messed up. We saw it with Pepe. I think that when a player is signed for a certain figure, automatically there's an expectation attached to that. If you sign a player, we signed for 65 million. So everyone looking at that signing is expecting him to hit the ground running, and obviously returns, goals and assists. And that obviously ruined a player like Pepe's career. So we don't want to repeat of that. And I can see that there's been a culture shift at Arsenal where it's more, they've got more camaraderie, there's more family thing going in here. So you see that with them giving him the penalty, and
They always go punish pit after that.
Yeah.
you understand? So
It's
that's
nice, man.
That's
I
quite
love seeing that, and long may that continue.
Yeah. Just before we continue, we got some people in the chat there. We got Calvin Poole, what's up? We got Lincoln, Laik, what's up? And Griffin, what's up, guys? Griffin is amazing people actually, like a local hero.
Thanks for joining, Lincoln. I would like to get your views on the result, Manchester United versus Crystal Palace. Keenan, you are the spokesperson for Manchester United here in the studio today. What are your thoughts? I mean, especially coming off a 3-0
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Still a tough fixture. The way Man United's been performing, inconsistent. I see a win. I do see a win, but
You lost.
You see a win away, like what?
I see a win happening for United. But I need to be realistic about the way.
How do you feel about this one stat, right? You guys are. How do you feel about playing a home game? Theatre of Dreams. Does that have the same?
It's not the same anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. We used to be like lethal in home games. Now it's like I don't see a difference between home and away. To be honest with you, so when you verse someone like Wolves, Man United versus Wolves, I would feel like it's a tough game. It's a tough game, So
Look, man.
I don't.
I don't want to be like, I'm kind of sad. This one guy
I'm not
told me,
sad.
I'm not sad. This one guy told me, he's like, hey bro, I prefer the banter, man. Banter me, man. Don't feel sorry for my club.
Like
He's a United fan.
it's becoming boring, like roasting Manchester United itself, because it's happening on a regular basis. That's kind of become a thing. What's going wrong with Man United?
I mean,
Lots of things.
Besides everything.
Besides everything.
Yeah.
Nah, look, it's like, and never if I talk about those United fans, they want to bite my head off. Like, I say it's irritating. Like, because almost everything has to come down to the manager. You can't like always point fingers at the and stuff like
I
that.
think Ten Hag wanted to change a lot of things different than all the previous managers. He wanted to be more disciplined. He's got rid of a lot of players that he feels wasn't up to standard. I don't feel like that was.
I think
Exactly.
I don't feel like that was right, but I see he has a certain type of vision he wants to bring United back. I think that's how he wants it to be.
I think the case of Ten Hag is too much too soon.
Yeah.
Exactly, and he's old, and what did he have achieved? Like what? Ajax.
Also, the thing is, he's coming from a youth-based club, Ajax have a lot of youth players, and now coming into United, a lot of star-made players already, like Ronaldo as well.
Yeah.
You can't just coming thinking, oh, you were the youth team, you're coming into a team with a lot of senior players, or,
Now you're not there.
and now exactly it's a total
And
different.
the demand is different coming from the Dutch league with Ajax. Ajax and PSV is obviously and Feyenoord, they're the front runners in that league. It's a 3-horse race or 2-horse race, call it. Coming from there to the Premier League, especially for a club like Manchester United, where they've got a history, there's an expectation to the way they play. That's a very difficult transition.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Like,
What is he getting wrong? I mean,
tactics.
And you can see on this graphic here. You got you got Emirates that's playing as a false left back inverted. Zinchenko, you may call it.
And look, the thing is, the excuse that you always give in a lot of United, and I kind of understand to a certain degree is like injuries, but man, bro, Varane is back now. Oyland is back. Like, come on. Man.
Oyland. That man is. I like
Exactly.
Oyland.
Nah, I like Oyland.
And that's it from United for me.
Yeah. I mean,
And all that he needs to strive is a midfield that's going to work for him.
yeah, but then, okay,
So what do you guys think about Onana?
Okay, yeah.
Onana.
What I can't wrap my head around is you have Golden Glove winner David De Gea that's just taken over the captaincy. You let him go on a free, and you sign Onana. I can't wrap my head around it. What did De Gea do to deserve that?
That
There
just
must be
shows,
something
man.
that is.
Look
that
here,
is-
man. Look here, but I think that was on the himself. He don't want to play for United anymore.
Yeah.
Because I think, look, he's been there years. He's
Hasn't
been there
seen
years.
even-
He's
even-
seen great managers.
Yeah.
When he saw Eric Ten Hag, it's like, that shit not gonna work.
The guy looks
Now that's what I personally
looks
think.
sad by United. The guy
Huh?
he looks like, I'm carrying this club. Like.
Yeah, and look, and that was my prediction. I told all the United fans the whole time, now United fans don't like me. Right?
They don't like anyone. They don't like
You like
anyone.
each other.
They don't like football.
I'm gonna shove the way down.
Yeah, I'm talking about you because you're not like typical United. I'm talking about typical United fans that only see red devils, like come on, bro. Like, and a lot of them now like they're pointing fingers at Nana. I get that, but it's like they're pointing fingers at the wrong stuff, man.
Yeah.
They're always blaming someone. If it's not Maguire, you understand? They're always blaming someone.
And they don't want to blame the manager. They don't want to blame anything else, bro. And like the thing is, if you look at the performances of United, look at how they're playing. No? The tactics is not there yet.
Yeah.
They're leaving too much space in the midfield for players just to run around there.
Why are they not playing wide wingers? Why are they not doing that? Why are the wingers
And
coming
that's
in?
United, like.
They don't have fullbacks that are overlapping. So what exactly? What
are you doing?
What are they doing exactly?
What are you
bro?
doing?
I would like to hear what Lincoln says there in the fixture. Sticking with Manchester, obviously the shock fixture of the weekend was Wolves beating Manchester 2-1. I'm gonna give you the first say on this.
You know what's nice, no? Is that we weren't the only team to lose. You know what I mean? If it was just
There we go.
The Wolves losing, I'll be like, yo. But I'm still sad about it. I didn't expect it. But I also, Rodri missing, it's kind of like, you know, I didn't expect us to lose. I thought we were going to struggle and maybe win because it's Wolves.
Yeah.
But, and remember I told you this last week also, it's just like, oh, but without Rodri, and I'm afraid of the Arsenal game also because without Rodri,
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah, now we're gonna discuss that fixture because there's definitely a lot to discuss. Big fixture coming up this weekend. Spurs beating Liverpool 2-1.
Oh,
Very
shit.
controversial.
Very.
But would you say
shit.
that was a shock result? Were you expecting that?
It wasn't a
Spurs
shock.
beating Liverpool at home. Were you expecting that?
Nah, to be
He
honest.
was
no.
expecting that.
I mean, I did
I was
say-
expecting Liverpool to win, but also like maybe for one goal.
Yeah.
Because remember, Liverpool played better than them.
Liverpool I watched that game. Liverpool played very brilliant.
Alisson,
With 10
man,
With 10 men.
With 10 men.
Nah, they were brilliant. And
With 10 men.
yo, my boy.
Alisson, man.
Yo.
I was saving for his life, bro. May, bro.
Can we say Liverpool is back, guys? That's it. This is
Yes,
question I
I
want to
said
ask.
this. I
Do you
said
think
this.
Liverpool
Yeah,
is back?
Yes, they played that well. They played that well with 10 men very early on in the game, right? I mean, very unfortunate for Curtis Jones, like you said, settled there. But what's interesting about the disallowed goal is that came with Liverpool being a man down, and it came half an hour into the game, 33 minutes on the clock.
Dude.
Disallow a goal like that. And obviously the result stands, Spurs lost. Spurs win the game. That was very I'm sure that was very difficult. If only we had a Liverpool supporter on the show now, because that was a very difficult goal to score. I mean, it's good for us. I'm happy with Spurs winning because in my personal opinion, as an Arsenal supporter, Liverpool is more frustrated than Spurs. I don't care about Spurs. They can beat Liverpool. They can beat City.
What do you think about Spurs manager, bruh?
Oh, dude, he's got the midfield. I'll let you.
Ends football, bro. Do you know how he does it? No? So he plays both like the right back and the left back like inverted, like they say. No? But the reason he does that, and they both come in, and it's beautiful because he creates triangles everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's how we know, like that's how you keep position. So then he does that, no? And then it's like as soon as the team pushes up, he does the triangle, and then he passes, and then he passes in the middle, and then they attack. Then Madison is there, and then Madison go. And the fact that they have the two defensive midfielders and Madison just to be that number 10.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of other teams in the Premier League now that has a number 10.
Yeah,
Like
a free number 10, yeah.
And that obviously, those tactics, especially with inverting fullbacks, but that's also bringing out the best in Kusama.
Yeah,
We are seeing Basuma when he was at
Close.
Brighton. We're
Yeah.
seeing that version of Basuma,
Yeah.
and that's a very exciting prospect. He's been brilliant. He's brilliant against us in that 2-2 draw as
Yeah,
well.
true.
Dangerous player, and I think that is
Both of them,
what's
though.
that's what's working for Spurs at the moment. So,
Spurs
do you
is
see
looking
them
great.
finishing in the top 4?
Spurs.
You think top 4? Okay, we'll get to the predictions in a bit, but you
Yeah,
think top 4?
I think top
Spurs.
four.
What do you guys think in the chat? Spurs top 4?
Spurs top 4, guys, anyone? Before we continue, right, I think we spoke about the results. I would like to play a little game. It's called Lies, just to, break the ice a bit. I don't know, some of the viewers might have seen it on social media. I like it, so we're gonna play like some games, every week. So this is the one now. It's called Lies. The rules is like I'm gonna mention a category, right? And then you're gonna go. So I'm not playing with us, you guys, okay? I'm like I wanna play with. Man. I wanna play with. Man.
I'll listen.
Okay, cool. Okay, you guys can.
What the 2 against 2?
No, it's not teams. So how it works is that let's say I give a category, then you're gonna say how much players you can. So in 30 seconds, you're gonna say how much players you can name. In 30 seconds, then you're gonna go. Let's say you say 5, you go 6, you go 7, you go 8. And maybe you think, nah, you can't name 8. Then you call him a liar. You say lies, and then I'll put on the timer, and then you're gonna try and name that amount of players in 30 seconds according to the category. You understand the rules?
Okay.
Understand the rules? Okay, I just want to get the time with you. So, first category. So I'm not playing.
Your rules.
Next time I want to play, well, you must obviously do. First category is African Premier League players, and this is past and present. Okay. How much do you think you can name?
In 30 seconds. 6.
6.
5. Nah, I'm not confident in it. 5.
No, you can't say lower. He said 6. So you either go higher or you call him a liar.
6.
No, you can't say. He said 6. So you must either go 7.
African.
And then I must name 7.
No, then he must name 6.
You call me a liar.
Yeah, call it like.
You call me a liar.
Six African players.
That's easy.
Oh, wait. Oh, African.
African players.
I don't know why I heard South African. I thought that you said South African. Ik dacht nou, Percy Tau.
Because they
Yo. African. Nice.
Okay, then
So can you
7,
name more
right?
than 6?
Yes, I can.
So 7, right?
7.
8. Liar.
Really?
Liar.
Okay. So, I'm not gonna give you too much time to think. Okay, and the time starts.
Why am I
Wait,
freezing?
what the hell?
Come on, giving you more time here.
Wait. Oh, wait.
8 players, 8 African PL players. Go for it.
Wait.
Let him do.
Took you hours.
Okay, here we go. And the time starts now.
Salah, Onana, what the fuck?
TikTok.
I'm out.
Salah and Naya.
I'm froze. I'm out.
Yeah.
Yo, just look at Chelsea's team. Look at ANC in that team, bro.
Nah, I'm froze.
You want 6 seconds? No.
What?
2 points is the one. It's like
Now you guys get 1 point.
Okay, but
Okay.
I called him a liar.
No, that's just the rule.
I'm froze.
I'm never
So you
playing.
guys both get a point, right?
Okay.
Yeah, cool. 8 players.
I had it in my mind, and
Salah and Naya.
You're in my sleep, bro. Okay, cool. Next category is. This is actually a difficult one.
This is a difficult one.
number, you know what I mean? 'Cause okay, cool. Next category is current Premier League goalkeepers. Okay, so no wait, it starts by him. Starts by him. How much do you think you can name?
Premier League goalkeepers.
Current, no, not past, no, current Premier League goalkeepers.
5.
Okay.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Nah, I can mention 6. Okay, mention at least 6.
7. Whoa.
Whoa, liar. Wait, I want to
7.
You can't mention liar.
That's a move.
Seven.
No, you must go.
I call it a lie, but
You call it like. 7 is easy.
Okay, 7
Yeah.
Premier League goalkeepers current. Go start him now.
Reno. Leno Raya, Fabianski, Ellison Baker. Yeah, it's one person. Wait. Oh, why is Munia coming? Wait for that. Mendy. No, wait. There's Fabianski. That making me nervous, man. Am I before now?
Yes, 7 seconds.
Nine.
You mentioned one earlier.
Onana.
Oh, it's 5.
Ramsdale.
Oh, you mentioned your own
You
goalkeeper.
guys are whoa, man.
Bro, I was
That's a point
nervous.
for me and Keenan, right? So
Yes,
I'm
so,
gonna use the short.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's
okay.
1, 2. You see, that's 2.
Okay, you're not gonna see liar.
I can't believe that you guys lost that.
My bro, I got nervous, my bro.
yeah.
Because you know what, you
It,
select
disappears in your mind.
You select him win. I can't even. And it's klaar,
Nothing wasn't
Okay,
too
cool,
African.
cool, okay. Next category. This is easy. Come on, guys. This is easy.
It's not.
This is current and
Oh,
past.
okay.
Yes, it's all only the what's the name was the Premier League was current only, but this one
But it's in 30 seconds also.
30 seconds, but it's a lot of time. 30 seconds. Spanish players, past and present. So you
Okay.
go now, you start.
Premier League, okay. I say 5.
5, okay?
I'll keep it.
Lie.
How can you call me alive for 5 Spanish players?
5, like, come on, he's gonna mention
6, man.
I could do 7 players.
Lie.
You guys are stopping my 7 the whole
No,
time.
no, no, no.
Because of the
I just want to get him like on
Yeah.
like,
It's only 30 seconds.
Make him nervous.
Easy, okay.
Make him nervous.
This is past and present Spanish players, and his time starts now.
I'm not nervous. David Raya, David De Gea, Sis Fabregas.
Sure.
Don't do that.
You see it?
Mikel Arteta, Alonso from Chelsea. I'm gonna go with a Burnley 1-0 win. Boring game, tough game. Burnley's going to come out somehow. They're either gonna score early. I would like to say, well, I can't say who's going to score, but I'd say Burnley's either going
The
to.
fact that you say you can't say who's gonna score, then this is like crazy.
I believe Burnley will either score an early goal or a late goal, but 1-0 is the result for me.
You guys are like really like rating Chelsea low though.
They're doing it to themselves.
They're getting there. They're improving every game.
What's your
billion. I don't want to get there.
Oh, my prediction is Chelsea will win 2-0 as well.
2-0.
2-0 bro.
Okay. I'll start with you. Everton, Bournemouth.
Oh, this is an interesting one. This is an interesting
Both
one.
teams need a win.
Why do you think so?
Because it sounds like a championship fixture.
No, because it's like I don't know who's gonna win. I mean, Everton, I thought they were gonna be like whatever, but then they lost again to who did they lose to Luton? But what? So I would rather than say Bournemouth is gonna win 1-0 then.
I'll stick with that as well. 1-0 to Bournemouth.
1-0 to Everton. I believe they can.
Stoppies.
Draw 1-1. I think I'm gonna change mine to 1-1 draw. Calvin Luna score and Solanke.
Fulham, Sheffield.
Fulham 2-0. 2-0.
No, 2-1 to Fulham.
1-0 Fulham.
Okay.
Okay, everyone says Fulham's gonna win. Hey, I'm gonna start this one with Shady. Man United versus Brentford. Both teams in the mud. Both teams not looking good in recent fixtures. A shadow of themselves last season. What's your? I played at the Theatre of Dreams.
2-1 Man United.
What do you think?
Okay, this way now. Okay.
Yeah, switch it up.
I don't think that's a bad assessment. Let me see, 2-1, 2-1. I'll say 2-1 as well. I'm gonna say 2-1 to United. United's gonna win. Okay, I'm not hating on United every time, so United will win 2-1.
I agree with that. 2-1 to United. Seeing that this is the general
It
consensus.
feels
Feels
right.
right.
It feels right. It feels like it should happen.
Sounds gonna have the other way around.
What's Lincoln saying in the chats about that one?
Yeah, you can, I don't know.
Crystal Palace, Nottingham. I say I'm gonna start this one. I'm gonna say Nottingham's gonna win the game.
I also say
2-1.
2-0. Actually.
No.
Yeah. One will surprise us. 1 or 2? Nottingham.
Ah, it's a wild
What
card.
did you say?
Huh?
What did your prediction? 2-0 also.
2-0. Nottingham.
I said 1-0. 1-0. Oh, you? 2-0 to
Palace.
Yeah.
Is this out, bro? Is this injured?
Now so.
2-0 to Palace.
2-0.
Hey.
Ah, why? Someone has Anderson in the Premier League.
Quarterback.
Nah, I say Forest will win 2-1. 2-1.
I'm gonna skip this one. Sunday's looking very delicious. Okay, let's go with it. Brighton versus Liverpool. Now, there's a couple of things that I see happening here. We obviously have Alexander-Arnold finally coming back from injury. Finally, he got some minutes in the week, and he's obviously been playing regularly. He's in my fantasy team. I'd like him to start. Will he be able to handle the star? What is your prediction on that fixture? You know. Brighton versus Liverpool.
Sorry, Brighton and Liverpool. I think Brighton's gonna win. I feel like Brighton's gonna win. I know. I feel like Brighton's gonna win.
Sometimes the demon, yo, bruh, don't rate your knowledge.
Nah, listen to me. I don't like to go for a thing that everyone goes for. I'm okay.
I
I
know
don't want to be. Liverpool is the
I
obvious
hope
thing.
you that.
Everyone gonna.
Brighton has been off. Brighton has been
Yeah.
off. They started, like I said, they started brightly, but they haven't been looking good. Liverpool, we just agreed. We all unanimously agreed earlier that Liverpool are bad.
You said,
Yeah.
can we say
No, but listen to me. Listen to me. Okay, so.
No, that's your. No.
No.
That is your.
So it's easy. You say that Liverpool's gonna win. So you just agree Liverpool's gonna win. Nah, but I can't agree on that.
No, it's not going to be an easy game.
I'm not
Okay,
gonna
but how much?
win.
Liverpool's gonna win by how much?
No, you said.
Brighton's gonna win by how much?
2-1. Keep in mind the men have two
Okay, but they've
records.
been winning
That's 2
3-1.
first team players off. You understand? And it's against Brighton. The reason why I'm not counting, I'm laughing at Brighton. Brighton's a dangerous team.
Yeah.
If Brighton get it right on the day, then they can hurt any team.
Is this all time to say my team? I might captain Matoma.
No, I can't do
Hey,
Nice, man. Gotta kick over the.
No.
Not well, bro.
No, I'm kidding. Madison is my captain. What do you think? Brighton, Liverpool?
2-1 Liverpool.
2-1 Liverpool. I'm gonna say 3-1 Liverpool, seeing that that's been the sweet spot for Liverpool. 3-1 to Liverpool.
Yo, I'm actually going to say maybe 3-2 Liverpool.
It's
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
exciting.
Oh, it's gonna be a bit close in there.
I didn't say that. You just said so confidently. Like, oh, bro, it's gonna win.
Another juicy fixture coming up on Sunday: West Ham versus Newcastle.
Ooh.
Newcastle's gonna win. I know.
Yo.
Yeah, I
See
know.
now, you say you're confident.
I know, but Newcastle's just.
It's a
I
London
can't give you the goals. I can't give you that, but I can just say Newcastle's gonna win it. I think they're gonna take it. Especially coming off that win midweek against PSG, the tails are up. The boys are ready. I think they're gonna win this game.
Oh, okay, what's your prediction? What's your score?
3-0.
3-0.
Away from home, 3-0.
Sorry, I said that. I mean, I'm joking, man.
Hey, you did 1 wild card. What's your
Oh, okay, that's right. Okay. I said 1-1.
1-1 draw.
Yeah, I said 1-1 draw, man.
Kino, what do you think? 2-0.
2-0 Newcastle.
1-0 West Ham.
1-0 West Ham. Tight fixture.
Okay, Mr. Different.
No, but I expect that. But I just think Newcastle.
Even if I want to say the thing, I'm gonna go.
Okay, Mr. If the status quo.
Next fixture we're looking at Wolves coming off a win against City. Obviously the shock of last week, and then you have Aston Villa that's going to be impeccable for tight fixture. Villa to the win, 2-1.
2-1. I say Villa's gonna win 2-0.
2-1 Villa. 2-1.
2-1 as well.
Villa. Yeah, I think I've seen
I like Villa.
He said Luton's gonna beat Spurs.
Yeah, he did say that.
No, man.
You didn't just say that Spurs is not it. Okay. Big fixture coming up. Arsenal
Arsenal versus Manchester. Now in the first year, from a biased Arsenal supporter, final score.
2-0 Arsenal. Let's go.
2-0 Arsenal.
2-0 Arsenal. Let's go. I'm caught. I feel. I know. Let's go. Okay. You get one. You start the first.